Hello Creepers, Steve aka NetherCreeper, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Tekkit. I believe this is called episode 6. I'm probably very much wrong, but there you go. I'm a noob. Episode 6, I think, and today I have no idea what to do. Basically, what I'm thinking of doing is moving this bad boy back into our machine room. So that's in fact what we're going to do right now. So it's all there, and in fact let's just go inside and check on our goodie chest. And then we can sort it out. The dust. I'll just go ahead and smelt it, if it would let me. Now, is there any coal? We're probably going to need to go coal mining as well sometime this episode, so it's another thing we're going to have to do. Alright, but first off, what we're going to do is we're going to actually try and move all of this back into our machine room, which is over that way. But here's the big but. For this, if I would just show you, that is a macerating factory there, macer, and if we do this, right, and just place one down. If we break this, look what happens. It turns back into a machine block. But I have done some research and I know exactly how to fix that. What we're going to need is a wrench, and how you make one of this so-called wrench. There's an electric wrench which needs that, so I believe it's this. Which we need 3 in fact iron ingots, and 1 stone gear, which is basically created like this. So we're going to need some wood. We're also going to need some stone, and we're going to need some iron to make this. Alright, let's do this. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this, we're going to make some sticks, like so, and make a wooden gear, and plop that in there. Bam! We have the stone gear. And all we need to do now is bam, bam, bam. Bam, we have a wrench. Alright, so what I want to do with this wrench now is, I believe right click on this? Shift right click. No. Maybe it's the wrong wrench. We just seriously created the wrong wrench. That's embarrassing. Whoa, we need bronze, which is made by bronze dust, which you need copper dust and tin dust to do this. So, if we quickly go and save some of that copper dust we were smelting them. In fact, what we need to do, and probably won't work actually, will it? How much copper ore we got? We got so much copper! Oh bro, that's so much copper. Anyway, so we have 10 of that, and now we need some tin ore. Have we got any of that? We have not got any tin ore. Dang it. So that is not going to be a thing. Unless I find a way to try and do it with this. This probably won't work, so don't judge me. Yeah, I'll just grab another one if it doesn't. You know what? It won't work, will it? No, it ain't gonna work. So what we're gonna do is screw trying to do all that. Is that socially thin? Yes, okay. Macerator, and we're going to simply grab one just to fake it that I totally just got one. Generator doesn't work with the generator. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab these pipes. We're actually going to see if we have even more pipes, which I think we do. And if we do have more pipes, that's a really good thing, because we're going to need them all. We seriously are going to need some more pipes. No, I mean, seriously, I'm not joking. We're going to need some more pipes. And these have totally entirely stopped, which I guess is a kind of plus, because they're not going to be really used for much else. And they're being, well, moved. Anyway, and that chest in there can also go. Basically, what we're going to be doing this episode is basically sorting out a little runway for the macerator, which is going to be pretty awesome if I do say so myself. So, have we got any dirt? Nope, let's just go grab some from here, and then we can do that, because that is already a hole, and that does not look suspicious whatsoever. That totally does not look suspicious, okay? Alright, so now we've done that, basically, we're gonna go to bed now, because it's night. Oh god, I can see my hair moving around, that's so freaky. Never even knew you could do that. Anyways, enough about moving my head. We're going to go to our machine room now. We have our pipes, but we're going to make a tad bit more, in fact, a ton more, because we're going to do a little runway underground, which is going to be quite amazing, and we'll probably split into 2 episodes. Okay, we've got 16. We only need 2 of them, really, don't we? Alright, so we're going to grab our shovel, which is actually quite low on health. Have I got any food? Because I cheated them in before. Did you see that? Didn't you see that? Actually, I probably just ruined a fake thing. But anyway, I just epic failed, I think, maybe. I don't know. What we're going to do is marble cave over there. No, we're not going to marble cave. We're going to machine room. No, we're not. We're actually going to the sand, if there is any. All we need now is find sand, then we can go and craft some stuff at the house, then go to the machine room stuff. In fact, I could just basically grab some glass, but we're legit. Kind of. That is totally a lie, because you guys, if you've watched my channel long enough, you'll totally know that I am not legit. Yeah. I'm not legit whatsoever. Oh, screw you, zombie. What you do is ruin people's lives. I'm not really interested. Plenty bit of fun. Oh, seriously, zombie. When do these monsters learn? When do these guys learn? Oh, cool, brilliant. That is such a coincidence. You could always sand as well. Oh, even more coal. Oh, glitch. Oh, glitch. Anyway, enough about glitchiness. Let's get to mining some of this sand up. We're going to need quite a bit of it. Ooh, iron. Basically, because what we're going to do is we're going to make a big runway underground, as I keep saying. So a big, gigantic, a brilliant copper. That's just what we need, actually. Yeah. A gigantic pipe running underground. Then we'll transport all of our stuff into the house. So we're also going to actually try and find some. Try and find some gold in this episode, and that is because we are going to need some golden transport pipes, which therefore what they do is they speed things up, process and make things a ton faster, which we're definitely going to grab some of them. That's just totally what we're going to do today. Messed up my words again. I'm always doing that, as you probably will know if you've been with my channel long enough. Okay, right. Alright, 31. You know what? We'll see what we can do with that, because you do get a ton of stuff with a ton of pipes when you do this. So yeah, where is it? Home. Where? This is the sprint away home. Alright. So 31, that should be alright. I believe it will be anyway. How much cobble we got? We got tons of cobble. I bet we have at home. We've got tons of cobble at home. I think. Probably a big fat lie actually in that. Actually, brilliant, we've got a stack of steel, alright? Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, smelt this. Put a coal in there. Halve it, because what we're going to do is going to use that for the generator here. And while that's smelting, let's clear out our inventory a little bit, don't we? Actually, but no, we're going to need that. We're going to need this, these, the iron. Let's just keep some iron on us just for safekeeping, and some wood. Gonna need this stone and this stone. This is all just for safekeeping. Oh, we had 14 glass after all. Oh, seriously. Okay, right. Well, I can smelt for another time, I guess. Okay, we're gonna see what we can do with that, and also we want to grab them, and we're also gonna want to grab this. So what we're gonna do now is run all the way over to our machine room. I really have to get some sort of like rail transport at some point in this series, you know, so that we can just like ride a rail all the way over to the machine room. Oh, I am low on. I'll go there. Alright. Right, so we have this, and then I think the top floor is going to be for storage. As I said in the last episode's description, this floor is going to be all for storage room. Maybe might have some machines. In fact, we might split this top half into two halves, so we'll have like one half storage and another half a little bit more machinery, depending on how much room we have left up in this part. Alright, so we're going to build it around here. So if we grab our macerator, in fact we won't need that, I don't think. Yeah, so let's just put this there, and then we won't need a chest because we're going to just put it in the macerator itself. And then under that we'll put a generator, which then we will fill up with coal, which I'll put away tomorrow. We'll do that after. And basically, that is that. That's all we're going to really need. So that motive truth. And then, yeah, so that will go there. And bring up these floorboards a little bit. And then bam, 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 bam. And then we can always fill up the gaps that are actually above us. Yeah, like we could fill this up. And of course my shovel breaks. That's why you should always bring some craftable material with you. And we'll make another shovel. Brilliant. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that should be that. And then we'll turn a corner. In fact, let's just grab the dirt in one hand like this, and so you can easily just block this up. In fact, what we will do is at the point that it goes up like this, we'll actually turn downwards. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to block that up there, like so. Like bam, 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 bam. Alright, brilliant. Is that? I think that's that, you know. I think that's that. And basically, what we'll do now is go down one block, and then it'll be alright like this for now. Into the corner and go around here. And then home's right there. What we've got to do is, though, be careful that we do not hit that volcano. Because if we hit that volcano, we're done. Literally, we are done. Because that volcano could end our lives in 1 second if we hit the lava in that. In fact, let's just check. How far away from home? I really need to do some creative drawing. So the hole is right there, so we need to go up there and then across there. That should work. Okay, this might work. It's here. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we're going. Ooh, bit of lag there. Okay, right, now we're into stone. Alright, and see, we're getting less and less and less until we're at that house. I'm not sure how deep we are. And if we hit a cave, then that's going to be an issue. Just in case we are going to hit a cave, I might go up a little bit. Alright, that's good. Okay. Going pretty well here. And I think this might be split into 2 episodes, like I say. So, yeah. I wonder how close we're getting. Oh, poop. Water, 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 water. Alright, I know precisely what to do with water. Alright, so it's going right there. What I'll do is do this. Bam, bam, bam. And then we do that. Whoa! Oh, for poop's sake. For poop's sake! Oh, I hate water so much. It's the worst substance ever in Minecraft, literally. Alright, do that. In fact, that probably just helps a little bit. So at least, like this. Bam, bam, bam. Up. This, like that, bam. And then we just basically just fill it in. And like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. And then we just use a shovel to dig it all out, and should then be good. And then we go right along there and start it again. But what I'm going to do is go on peaceful, because you know what? I can't be standing with all these monsters. Alright, so our home's right here. Oh yeah, we have to go down, don't we? Yeah, it should be alright. Yeah, it will be alright, in fact. So if our home's right here, what's behind? No, wait. Bam, 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 bam. Brilliant. Now we've done this, all we need to do is dig, 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 dig. And of course that breaks. Wow, I've used up 2 shovels? Serious? Serious? You're actually serious? And let's just build another shovel. That will do this. Break that up. And carry on. Alright, I think. Yep, and then that will go up the side. And into there. That can go basically up the side. And into the chest that's right there. Alright. Bam. Yeah. No, I already have crafting tables while I'm doing that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Seriously. Alright. So what we're going to do now is basically fill it in with the pipe. And also we'll put that there. Go down here, here. And then that will go around here. And then basically all we've got to do is fill it all in, and then, like I say, it might be a 2-part of this. You never even know. You never know. Might not be, might not be. Although it probably will be, because this is going to take quite a long time. And look, we're even on the 2nd stash already. I think we'll use up quite a lot of material by doing this, but it seriously will pay off. It's a really, really good design, and I think it will definitely for sure be paying them credits off. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. In fact, you know what? I might even fill it in off camera, because it's going to take ages to fill it in. So what I'll do is I'll fill it in off camera, so you guys won't be actually so bored. Yeah. Alright, so we're nearly there. Yep, we're practically there, man. That actually was a lot of a shorter journey than I thought it would be, you know? I never actually thought it could go that long. But we're gonna like run out of pipes right now, aren't we? Yeah, so that actually got us a surprisingly long distance. Alright, so yeah, crafting table that we grabbed, and we're gonna put it there. In fact, what we'll do is we'll have one in the machiner room. And guys, actually I think that will actually pay off this episode. So guys, like, comment, don't forget to join the creature today, and guys, I will see you all next time. Goodbye everyone. Yeah.